My dear friends, masters and guards, a very good evening to you all. Mahavatar TV warmly welcomes you to the 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 19, day 19. So before commencing the session, I would like to say pranams to you all and to our Guruji Ranganath sir, our Grand Master Maharshi Patriji, our great Grandmaster Mahatar Babaji, and to all the great Grandmasters and to the youths. So today's topic is about Aura. So by Jyotishri Madam, a brief introduction about the speaker. So, Madam is a senior master from Hyderabad. She began her meditation journey in the year 1998 through SSY, starting with just 15 minutes of meditation daily. So, even with a short practice, Madam felt recharged and was able to perform her task with more efficiently. Later, Madam introduced to pyramid meditation, especially Anapanasati meditation. Over the time, Madam has increased her practice to 7 to 8 hours a day. Through her deep meditation, Madam has experienced a transformation in soul consciousness. She began to receive answers to her questions through intuition and encountered many miracles and transformative experiences, such as visions and intuitive insights. So these experiences inspired her to meditate more and more. She is passionate about spreading her knowledge of meditation and selflessly dedicates herself to serving the universe through her efforts. That is a brief introduction about Madam. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share this great wisdom with you all. I'm feeling blessed to share this wisdom with you all. First, pranams to my parents, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, and Mahavatar TV Foundation whole team, and the participants in the YouTube, and also as well as in the Zoom session. Thank you once again, because first I heard about the Sara layers in 2019, and I was astonished when I heard about the 14 layers of Ara. From that day, I was so eager to know more and more information about that Ara layers. Finally, I got that wisdom, and whenever I remembers that wisdom of that 14 layers of Ara, every time I feel very happy, pleasant, and very much blessed. So I'm very much happy to share this wisdom with you all. And in the last session, I have taken about Ara. That is the brief introduction about the Ara. This is little bit in-depth knowledge of the Ara. So just I will give you a brief about this Ara in 1 or 2 minutes. Then I will go into the depth of it. Okay. Actually, Ara means this is our physical body. So this physical body is visible to all of us. But this Ara means just like an eggshell, we will be having a shell around our body which is invisible with our eye. So that Ara contains all the information, and that Ara protects how that eggshell protects that embryo. In the same way, this Ara helps in many ways protecting us. And actually, this Ara is having so many layers, 14 layers. We can say whatever, like we talk about the DNA, Akashic records and all, no? This all information will be there in our Ara. If we practice, we can see Ara, but that needs lot of practice, hard work, persistence and all. Then we all can see. Even we can observe. You can start seeing this thumb vigorously for a short time, like this only. Then slowly you can see a small, like a light around this finger. Like how when we see a white or yellow light around the God faces in photos, in God motifs and photos, we see that white color or yellow color painting around the head, like there is a light at the back. That is Ara. So in the same way, we all also have Ara around us. Like everything will have the Ara. A leaf will have Ara. A stone will have the Ara. Even the birds will have the aura, animals, everything will have the aura. But it is not visible to us. A third eye master, yogis can see the aura. That's why, previously when a yogi sees any person, he used to say all the information about that person, previously or the present or future. How he is able to tell all this means by seeing his aura, he is able to read everything about him. Okay, and today I am going to share this information with you. First, we have to, every time, we have to, what we say, we have to keep more and more light, love in our aura. We have to maintain the aura in a more balanced way, in a perfect way. Then we will be healthy and abundant in all the ways. If we are not able to maintain our aura, the energy will seep out. Like, see, suppose if a person is having a jealous, he is envy, or he's angry, or he's having fear. So these type of low energies, what happens? So slowly it creates breaks in the aura or holes in the aura. So when there breaks or holes are there, the energy, whatever we got the energy, that will seep out from the aura. So how much we do prayer, how much we do mantra, how much we meditate, everything will go out if we are having those negative energies. And there's, because those negative energies create holes in our aura. And you may be thinking, what is the relation between this holes or maybe the aura and with our emotions? I will tell you an example. See, when we are thinking about something, okay, in a positive way or negative way, whatever it is. So what happens from our physical body, it goes to the emotional body. From there, it goes to etheric body. Then it reaches the aura. So that thought will be there in our aura. So accordingly, the aura attracts that. Whatever we are thinking in our mind, according to the capacity of that thought, it attracts from the universe. That's why always we should be in a positive attitude. And we should not talk negative also. Because whatever we are expressing or focusing, that only we get it into our life through this aura. Okay? So, actually, we have to maintain the aura with high frequencies. That means what we have to do? We should not feel fear. We should not feel jealous. We should not get angry. Okay, we are human beings. You may ask me. We will get all these emotions. But what we have to do? Immediately we have to realize and we have to shift into the positive way. Because if the energy is seeping out from the aura, what happens? We feel drained. We feel lethargic. What happens? Like physically, mentally, emotionally, we feel very weak, as if everything is drained out. So what the highest wisdom or masters are saying is, the first key for ascension is we have to maintain aura in a balanced way perfectly. We should understand the aura. Actually, you may be having the doubt how the aura. I told you like it's like an eggshell. But how these 14 layers are there? Just remember how an onion looks. How an onion looks, one after another, layer by layer we have. In the same way, our aura also having 14 layers. First layer, second layer, third layer, like that we have from top to bottom covering, we have 14 layers. And each layer is having lots of wisdom. So that we are going to share you. And last time I told you, that layers is having the colors, and that color and layer is accompanied with the music sound also, each layer with the sound that I told in the last session. But now if I repeat it, we can't share all this wisdom. So just I will mention the name of that layer and color and the wisdom about that, and how to get that light into our that particular body. Okay. So the first layer is pain body. So this pain body is in orange red color. Most of the people carries a big pain bodies at the back, it seems. The Rishi says nowadays most of the human beings are carrying a big pain bodies, because it is not visible in the physical body, but in the aura it is there. How they are getting this much pain means sometimes they create on their own by comparing themselves with the other people, or by thinking in a negative way with a jealous or envy or with a fear. They only create. Sometimes what happens, suppose if they got any injustice in their life, so that also creates pain in their body. So what happens, suppose I got hurt here, for example. Okay. Suppose if anybody is going nearby, suddenly their hand or their clothing has touched here, means what happens? I get immediate pain, isn't it? Suppose if it touches here, I won't feel because nothing is here. This hand is very clear. Already there is a wound and I got hurt, means suppose if something touches, means immediately it flares up. The pain flares up. So in the same way, what happens when a person is having some pain in his body, that means emotional pain or whatever it may be, even that is not relevant or whatever it may be. Suppose if some other person might have told through words, or if he is expressing his own feelings or any deeds also, what he thinks, this person, immediately he thinks that person told about me only. And even though if he won't feel also, suddenly he starts crying, because that touched, that pain, that person pain body touches this person's pain body, and he starts crying, or he feels emotionally. That means what is happening, that pain body is affecting the other people also. So what we have to do is, when we are feeling pain in our immediate body, we have to sit in meditation. And what you have to do is, while you are meditating, think that light is coming into your body. And already I told, the color of the pain body is orange red color. What we have to imagine, that orange red color is coming into your body. You have connected with your higher self. From the higher self, that orange red color is coming into your body, and your whole body is filled up in that orange red color. And again, from here, that red color, orange red color is just like a fountain. It is pouring into your aura. That means it is pouring into our first layer. So that our first layer is filled with that orange red color. If you meditate like that, you can heal your pain body very fast. Okay. And the second layer is anger body. This anger body is dark olive green. If possible, just write it down, the colors and the layer also, so that when you meditate, whichever wisdom you need, you can think of that color and that body and that layer number, and you can meditate. It helps you. So actually this anger body is connected to the pain body. See, people what do when they will get angry, when they compare themselves with the other people. And sometimes they say every time, because of my parents, I'm getting angry. Because of my siblings, I'm getting angry. Or maybe because of my relatives, or maybe because of the society, because of the culture, country, something or the other. They will just throw the store on the other thing, but they never say it is because of my thought, or they won't think in a compassionate way. So they will say number of sources to tell, to show, or to exhibit their anger. But they never think that they have choices. Isn't it or not? When we can come out of that anger, when we think that we have choice to think or select some other thing. So when we know that anger is not good for our aura, for the whole well-being of ourselves, what we have to do? Immediately we should try to shift to the other point. So what we have to do? We should think we have number of choices, and whichever choice you feel better, you shift your thought to the other choice. So you can come out of that anger, from that anger. Because when we are in this society, definitely there will be so many like experiences we get, that we may have anger in a day while we are going on a road. For example, when we are driving the car, suddenly if someone comes, we get angry. But immediately we should able to forget it. Morning that maid, she may come late, we may get angry. Suppose if the water is not coming, again we may feel angry. No, why to get angry for all these things? Because we don't have choice, we have other choice. Isn't it or not? Why should we focus on the same thing when it is affecting our well-being? So what we have to do? We should think about the choice, and we have to shift our thought. Okay? And other thing, what we have to think is, immediately, whatever the situation it may be, we have the control on that particular thing. We should think everything is in our control only. But what we think, we forget that immediate point, that that situation is in our control, and we think other things. So first, what we have to do, we should think this situation is under my control, and I have n number of choices which I can select the best one out of it. So that what happens, we can come out of that angry fast. Okay? Because if we are not able to heal that anger body, what happens? That anger body will become, it expands, and that anger is accumulating day by day. When we will heal our body, we know if that anger accumulates, what happens? Health effects. Isn't it or not? So as a wise person, what we have to do? We have to heal it immediately. Okay? Because sometimes if we won't heal also, what happens? Immediately we go into violence. Violence means it may be physical or by harsh words. Even harsh words are more powerful. Isn't it or not? That immediate relationship will get spoiled. So what we have to do? Immediately we should try to heal that anger body, or we should send love and light immediately. Okay? We should send love and light. Okay? Now let us come to the third layer, that is love body. This is in light purple color. See, love means it has so many forms. The first thing is silence. We can say love is silence. Suppose if we are getting angry on some person, if we are keeping in silence, means what does it mean? We don't want to trouble the other person. So why we can be in silence? That is also a sort of love. Accepting, that is also love. Forgiving the other person, that is also love. Compassion, then sharing, Suppose if one person is in need, whatever you have, you can also share. That is also out of love. And caring the other person, that is also love. There are so many forms of love that we can show to the other person when they are in need. So actually, I told you, no, that we have layers. All the etheric bodies, first the pain body, then anger body, then this is love body. So one after another it is there. What we have to do? These bodies will spin around us. So what you have to do is, when you sit in meditation, you should try to activate and balance these bodies. So actually, this heart chakra, when you are meditating, try to get this, what is this color? Light purple color into your third layer. So when you feel the third layer gets activated, means you will be in love, and love is the highest energy, highest frequency that we have. Suppose like how we maintain the bank balance here, no? If our body wants to get the bank balance, means love. Love is the highest frequency. If we are in anger or jealous or something, means 30-40 will be there, is the frequency. If it is love, means more than 500 is love. So that's why when we shift our energy with the compassion or all this caring and all, immediately we will get whatever we want, because it's the highest energy. Okay. So let's go to the next one. The fourth layer, that is ancestral body. It is the time now, 9:20. No? Okay. Ancestral body. This is in pale white. See, normally when we are talking about ancestors, we say the color came because of our ancestors. My height came because of our ancestors. Or I have long hair, I got it from my ancestors. So like that, we compare only the physical appearance or maybe some emotions. No, this is not the important thinking. We have to understand that the ancestral body contains so many traits like belief systems, hardships, imprints, even different sicknesses. That means the health problems. All this comes from the ancestral body only. See, these all traits are carried in our ancestral body, and this influences our subconscious mind. That's why many times we behave like our ancestors, maybe our grandfather or something, or grandmother, or they say this boy is just like my father-in-law only, or great father-in-law. Like that we say, normally people say. Why? Because these all are there in their subconscious mind. Suppose if any of the ancestors might have faced some hardship, means this babies also, that whoever comes into that family, they also feel sometimes the same hard times, even though they are having everything abundant, because of the ancestral body, their traits, belief systems, that also have transmitted into this body. Okay. So how we should come out of these traits and all? We have to shift our belief system. See, most of the people say earning money is difficult. Unless we do hard work, we won't get it. Those all are belief systems. Okay, we should be honest. We should maintain morals. But at the same time, we should think that we will get good amount of energy to that accordingly. So like that, no, immediately when we shift our belief system, we will get whatever we want. Okay, I told you in the beginning, like whatever thought we are having here, this through etheric body to aura, it will touch us. Whatever the thought is floating in the aura, according to that thought only, it absorbs the essence from the universe. Suppose if I am thinking that I will earn 5 lakhs in this month, and I'm having that strong belief, and I am meditating, and I am doing service and everything and all. And I'm trying to, if I having that strong willpower and all, and energy also, what happens automatically? The thought goes to the aura, and that aura is floating, and in that the thought is floating in that aura. Accordingly, that only it attracts. Suppose if I'm having the belief about this month is also like that, suppose if whatever we feel, that only we attract. Okay. Okay. Next, the fifth layer is compassionate body, that is light green in color. So actually, what is true compassion? True compassion is nothing but true acceptance. That means we should accept the other people as how they are. But normally what they say, if they are rich, or if they are looking good, or if they are of the same caste or something, then only they will show favoritism to that. No, it is not like that. Compassion means accepting the other person as how they look, how they are, as it is. That is called compassion. That's what Jesus, Dalai Lama, Mother Teresa, they all did it. You all might have heard Dokka Sitama Garu in Rajahmundry. So how she served the people whenever they comes, no, for everyone, where they were whole 24 hours, she used to cook food and serve them. How she is able to do with the compassion? Because in those days they don't have hotels and all. So she herself, she used to cook and she used to serve. That's why she got some, exactly I couldn't recollect. The English people, when they are honored there in their place, they invited Dokka Sitamagaru also because of that quality. Okay. So how we should have the compassion? We should have this compassion in our heart, compassion in our belief system. Some people, many light workers, we can say, they see the colors of the aura, but they can't go forward. Means why? Because they don't have the compassion. That's why they are not able to go grow spiritually further. So when we have compassion, then only we can go further. Okay. So if we want to activate this layer, what we have to do? We should have compassion, we should have sharing, we should have generosity. Then what happens? We can activate and balance this layer. So when we are having this compassion, sharing and all, what happens? We can have creativity in our life. Okay. Now let us come to the sixth layer, explorer body. So this is in metallic blue color. So here the secret is think big. We should have a larger picture in front of us. We should able to expand our thought. See, suppose, for example, the forest for the trees. See, like long back, I heard that a village woman, she has planted some lakhs of trees on the road, and daily herself and her husband, both of them, used to water all those plants. They became a big trees. So why she planted all these means? She want to give coldness, everything to the human beings, creatures, and even to the earth. She didn't expect anything from the back, but she planted all these things. So whatever it may be, we should able to imagine something in a more larger way. See, for example, if we take some entrepreneurs, young people, so what they will do when Infosys, think of Infosys, how it is in the beginning. Narayana Murthy garu and Sudha Murthy madam, they also started from a small amount of money. Now, can you imagine how big it is now, the Infosys? Because they have seen everything in the larger picture. So like that, no? When we are doing anything, we should think about future, and we should think how much we can do service to the other people also. For example, even we can take Thomas Alva Edison. See, because of his larger picture only, we are enjoying this, isn't it or not? This light and all. See, why it happened means such people don't accept life just as it seems. So what they will do, they will try to achieve something beyond their personal scope of life, and they wants to make the things better and better, isn't it? Now that's why we are having all these AC, washing machine, or these computers, or whatever the facilities we are having, because they have seen in the bigger picture. That's why we are enjoying all this, even this electricity, telephones, mobiles and all. So now let us come to the sixth layer, that is creative body, that is pale orange. So this body is attached to the previous body, that is the explorer body. This is very much active in small children. See, if we give a book, or even if they don't have, if they have a piece of chalk or pencil or anything, they will continuously drawing something or the other, and they will show that picture and they will ask, what is it? We can't find anything in that, but they will say this is something, a table or a boy or a cat, something they will say. That means imagination. Even though they are not able to draw perfectly, in their imagination that they created and they think that it is. So if mostly what we do is we try to be in the comfort zone. We don't like to come out from the comfort zone. If we are in the comfort zone, how can we create new things? For example, today I am going to prepare a curry, brinjal curry. So daily how I am, since years, if I am preparing the same brinjal curry, can I innovate a new variety of brinjal curry? No. If I use my creativity, or if I try to learn something new, then only I can create new things. Then only we can explore, isn't it? So every time we have to think creatively, learn new things, then we won't be stuck up there. Otherwise, what happens if we continue the same thing? We will be stuck up there only. We will be repeating the same thing always, and we will be in that comfort zone. If we want to activate this creative body, what we have to do? We should come out of the comfort zone, and we should try to create something new. Okay. Now let us come to the next layer, seventh layer, peace body. This is pure white in color. Actually, peace is a choice. Isn't it or not? For everything, there is both sides of the coin. Peace and also other side of the coin is there. So every time what we have to choose? Peace. The side of the peace only we have to choose. So every time we have to check ourselves. Are we in peace with ourselves? Am I not? Is it right or wrong? First, we have to assess ourselves. Not only that, immediately, am I peaceful with my immediate family members? If not, why? Why it is happening? What best I can do to be in peace? Or am I peaceful with my friends, with my colleagues? Am I peaceful with the neighbors? Am I peaceful with my culture? Am I peaceful with my country? Am I peaceful with the earth? So what I should do? What is my role there? So every time we have to think what is our role to create peacefulness in every aspect of life. So then we can create peace. So if we are not feeling peace, what we can do is, first thing is, first we have to check with ourselves. And next thing is, when we are sitting in meditation, in this seventh layer, that is the peace layer, that is pure white, that pure white color is coming into your layer, and it is just flowing as a fountain from your top of the head into your aura. Like that, if you meditate and if you feel this color, you will get peace. Okay. Now let us come to the eighth layer, that is called star body, and that star body is silver color. So actually, before taking life on this earth, we have taken birth in the other stars. Okay. So all that knowledge will be there in our eighth layer, in that star body. Because we all lived beyond earth once upon a time. So that wisdom will be there in that layer itself. Only thing is, because of Maya, we are not able to access it. Because if we are able to access it, we can know so many things. Because we carry these imprints within us. And the star body contains all the qualities, traits, higher frequencies, all the experiences that we had in that higher dimensions, in that higher dimensional planets. So when we have incarnated on this earth, we came with some star codes, star frequencies, star vibrations, everything in that aura. But we don't know how to access it. If we want to access all those, what we have to do? In meditation, we have to activate that layer. When we activate that layer, we can get that wisdom, all that wisdom into our aura, and we can access it and use it. Okay. And next one is ninth layer, that we call it as musical body. That musical body is in magenta color. Actually, we all human beings are finely tuned to music. See, from the time we wake up from the bed, we hear some or other sound till we go to the sleep. Isn't it or not? But we are not counting, or we are not enjoying with that sound. I think most of you might have heard that music heals. There are so many ragas, and when we hear that particular ragas, we can heal health problems. Like Raga Ashwari, it helps in low blood pressure, heart elements, and Ahir Bhairava Ragam, it heals the digestive problems, joint problems, and all. Like there is a big list of it. Why me? Last time I told you that each color will have a particular sound. So when that particular sound is heard and it goes, no, it heals that particular problem. So when we hear music, there will be a big impact on us. Actually, Kuan Yin, she told, whether your voice is good or not, keep it aside and try to sing. Even if it is not in front of all, at least you sing in the kitchen or in bathroom like that. So when you sing, what happens? No? Unknowingly, your body gets healed. You can try it. Maybe in the beginning, you can't notice it. But once if you start singing, don't sing that rock songs and all, but it should be a pleasant song and all. When you sing that song, you can notice it, that melody and all, no, it heals in many ways. If not possible, if you are not able to sing, at least keep that music, close your eyes and listen to that song. Listen to that music. You can see lots of difference. Because unknowingly, those vibrations are healing our aura. It's going through aura, from the aura into our body, and it healing that particular health element. Okay? But never hear this rap music for a long time. It damages the whole aura very quickly. So when you hear louder sounds and all, you feel tired, you feel restlessness, and you feel angry and all. Why? Because that is destroying the aura. So that's why you feel all these emotions. Okay? And physically also you feel tired. So first we should know what type of musical note helps our body, aura, our state of mind, and try to hear those things, those music. Okay? Because when you sing, it helps more to your body because it nourishes and it will be uplifted. Okay? So even Patriji used to say, all of you learn music. He used to say so many times. That is the main reason. Scientifically also this is proven that music is nourishing the body. It is healing the body. It is uplifting the body. Okay. Now let us go to the 10th layer. That is the moon body. That is the color is pale indigo. So you all know when we go to sleep, during night times only we get a lot of energy. Morning time when we get up from the sleep, we feel more energetic. Isn't it or not? Why is it happening? Why? Because the moon body gets activated while we are sleeping. That's why morning we are feeling lots of energy. We are getting up from the bed with lots of energy. So that means we human beings are getting lot of nourishment during the night time because our moon body is getting healed. But nowadays, most of us and most of the, we are spending a lot of time during the night time. Up till 12 o'clock, we are not sleeping. So that means we are reducing that time. So we should try to spare more time for the sleep or meditation during night time to nourish our moon body. Why we should nourish the moon body means moon nourishes this moon body and the moon rules the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind means it's nothing but it heals the emotions. Suppose during the day we might have hurt, our emotional body is hurt. So when we activate this moon body, our subconscious mind will get healed and our emotions also will get healed. Okay, during sleep and all. So that's why even the researchers are saying we should spend more time under night sky without light and music. If we sit in that quiet, calm, under the sky, night sky, half an hour, at least once in a week, it balances, it nourishes the moon body. Okay, when you get the opportunity, try to sit under the moonlight at least once in a week. Okay, because when you sit under this night sky, you feel a sense of calmness, peacefulness, because the night body absorbs lots of energy from the moon and it activates. And when it activates, what happens? It activates our endocrine system, our kidneys, our blood stream, everything. So when all these are activated and what happens? We can balance our thoughts, feelings, emotions, which influences our words we use to express ourselves. Isn't it or not? That is because communication is more important. So with just spending under the night sky, sitting calmly without music and any thought, it heals the whole body, endocrine system, kidneys, bloodstream and all. Through that, our thoughts, feelings, emotions and all. Okay. So now let us come to the next layer. One more thing I have forgotten to say here. When we activate our this night moon body, what happens to? We get dreams, and by the time we get up from the bed, whatever the emotions we got previous night, no, before going to bed, if we are having some strong emotions which are not able to calm it, that will get healed also through dreams, or sometimes we get answers also, solutions also to dream. Okay. So the next layer is 11th layer, sun layer. This is platinum in color. This layer is platinum in color. Platinum color. So how much time? It's a 9:45. Huh? Okay. Okay. We all know sun is everything to us. It is the giver of life, we can say, because it is nourishing everything on this planet. See, so many people, they do lots of efforts, lots of hard work, but they can't solve their problems. Why? Means they don't have sun energy. I will give an example here. We have a plant, for example. We are giving only water, water, water. If there is no sun, can it survive? No, it won't survive, no? So in the same way, we need some energy to balance it. If we want to solve anything also, we need sun energy. See, if we are not having enough sun energy in our physical body, means we don't have much light energy, or we can say frequency in our body. If we don't have enough sun energy, it moves into darkness. If we want to avoid that, what we have to do is we have to fill with this sun energy too. So when we activate the sun energy, what happens? Each cell of our body vibrates with the sun. because the sun is the conscious mind. Got it? There the moon is connected with the subconscious mind. Here the sun is connected with the conscious mind. If our conscious mind should get activated, means what we have to do? We have to fill up with the sun energy. Now let us come to the 12th layer, that is the dream body, that is bees in color. Bees color. This dream body is more and more important because this karmic energy, most of the karmic energy will get clear when we are sleeping through dreams. Because these karmic energies are very dense and very heavy. And what happens when we are in sleep, we get dreams. And if we are able to get the wisdom from there, then it won't come into our physical life. Got my point? See, normally our soul supports in healing. This, I told you, this karmic energy is very dense. So suppose if we get a dream or some experience, because in dream, we don't think that is a dream. We think that is real and we feel it also. Isn't it or not? So if we are able to solve it then and there, and if we get the wisdom there, so that there is no need of bothering it as again in our physical life. That will be clear there itself, that what the masters told. Okay. So what we have to do is, you work in your sleep to heal these karmic energies. So that's why we should activate this dream body. And you can program your dream body also to find solutions to every life condition. So that's why what they say, before going to bed, if you are, suppose if you are want some solution. So what you can do is, before going to bed, just meditate for some time, connect with your higher self, and ask solution to your higher self, so that you will get that remedy or solution through dream while you are in sleep. Okay. So the next layer is 13th one, wisdom layer. This is more and more important layer. This is in brilliant white color. This wisdom layer contains the truth about who you are. But we don't know. That layer knows everything about us. Everything about us is embedded in this layer. See, masters say, when you fully awaken this layer or this body, you can set free yourself. That means you have attained everything. That wisdom liberates. See, in Bhagavad Gita also you might have heard this Jnanagni Dagda Karmanam. If we get the knowledge about that problem, it won't get repeated. Then and there we can solve that problem. So suppose if you are not getting a solution for any physical problem or in your environment, in your atmosphere, in your day-to-day life, what you can do is sit in meditation and think that you are getting energy, pouring light into this wisdom layer. Tell your problem and ask for the solution, and you will get it. Really, you will get it. Because actually, I don't know about this, but I think in 2019 or 20, I got a solutions like that. Many times. From that time, I am practicing it. I don't know, because I have tried all sort of this thing. but I didn't find solution. This example looks silly, I will tell you, so that it will be easy to understand. So in 2019, I think, yeah, 19 only. So we are staying in an apartment. So in those days, once we went to Shirdi, and after coming back, I found in our balcony, ours is a newly constructed apartment. From the balcony pillar, a beam, not a pillar, from the beam, the water is dropping. I was surprised how it is coming. Then I went to the upstairs and I requested them. They told, no, we won't spend any money and we won't call any plumber. If you want, you only can make the repair. Okay, I called the plumber. He came and he told a big amount and he did the repair, but it's of no use. Second time, I called another one. It's of no use. And I'm really feeling very awkward also, because if it is in our home, we can call any number of times, but I have to request them and I have to call plumber according to their time, and I have to stand there and make it done, and it is not working out. And even when I called some other plumbers also, they told, no, you have to break all the kitchen platform and they have to repair. I was shocked because that was not impossible thing that I can. So then I sat in meditation because I was very much vexed, because that water is dropping from there means we can't go into the balcony. And they are saying that, and plumbers are saying a different thing. Already 3 plumbers came and they did all the different 3 varieties of work. And when I sat in the meditation, I don't know exactly how many days I sat with, like that. One day, the master showed me that I have to do the work here like this. Then I called the plumber and I asked him to do whatever the master showed at that particular point and that one. He told, no, madam, it's of no use. It won't be work. It won't work. Then I told, I am giving the money, so you have to do whatever I'm saying. And he did it, and immediately that stopped. That is a very simple thing also. So what I'm saying is, when we sit and ask for help on the day, I don't know, unknowingly, because of frustration, I don't have another way. Just I sat in meditation and I got the solution like that. It was shown by the masters. So we all can get solutions for our problems by asking the wisdom from the masters. Okay. So now let us come to the 14th layer, that is water body. So the water body means this is in blue color. So this water body represents our whole physical system, including the blood, everything, whatever is. You all know that our body is 70% comprises of 70% of water, which is supporting and functioning of our whole physical body. So when the water body is fully balanced, activated, we will be healthy. Our emotional energy also will be well balanced. When our emotional energy is well balanced, our mind is also balanced. We will be healthy and peaceful, isn't it? So actually we say mind is feminine. So when the mind is balanced, the feminine brings the new wisdom, new light, and it gives birth to the new consciousness. That means it gives new wisdom. Okay? That means its water body is a whole and soul, we can say. So I have completed all these 14 bodies. Now you may have the question, what is the use of all these 14 bodies, knowing the names, numbers, and the colors? These 14 layers are part of our RX system. So when we need any solution to any type of problem, whether it is health or wisdom or peace or love or anger or whatever it may be. While you are going to sleep or while you are meditating or when you are doing prayer, just what you can do is sit in a quiet place, calm your mind without any thought, then ask your guides to bring the information that flows directly from the creator into your auric body. Okay, so that it stays there and you can implement it. Okay, but most of the time we see in the meditation or in the dream, but we can't remember after waking up in the morning. This is the reason. Okay, and because even our auric bodies contain akashic records, everything. Our mind will go here and there, but our concentrated energy of the mind will be in the auric mind only, auric body only. So what you can do is, now we have the meditation session, no? You can practice this. I told you all the 14 layers. So if you want, you can ask to give energy in all the 14 layers, or if you want some particular layer, for example, you want some wisdom for particular problem. So when you sit in meditation, think about that white light that is coming from your higher self. Our higher self is from 6 inches higher to our head. Okay. So from your higher self to your body, from your head, then it is your whole body is filled with white light from top to bottom. Okay, till your toe. Then that energy is coming out here from our Brahmarandra like a fountain, and it is pouring into your 13th layer. Visualize it. Okay, just feel that white light is surrounded in your aura, in your 13th layer. Okay, with your sadhana, you can find solution. Okay. Okay, this is about the aura second session. And thanks to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, Balakrishna sir, Ramachari sir, Raychandran sir, Dr. Lobsang, Rampa sir, everyone, whoever gave their knowledge in the books. From there, I got it. Thank you all. Thank you to Mahavatar TV team members, each one of you. Thank you.
Thank you for your enlightening lecture on auras, energy fields that surround and connect us, and you explained each layer with the specific color and true. Yes, thank you, madam. So, any masters have their questions? Can ask. Can raise their hand. I will unmute you. Madam, all these auras are interconnected, or like if we pass this pain body, we can go to anger body. Like anger body, we pass live body, or we can directly go.
Gap. No. Actually, first there's a pain body, no? Then there is a gap. Then next one is anger body. Then there is a gap. Again, love body. Like that, we have some gap in between the layers. So
madam, if I want to go to the love body directly, can I go? Or if I should pass the one?
Yeah. You can say that love body, that third layer, no? So I'm feeling my third layer, that is the color. You can imagine the color, that color is pouring into that layer.
Yes. I can go to directly sun and moon. If I...
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Okay. So there is no need to go step by step.
Yeah. See, suppose if you want to clear the whole aura, means you can go one by one. Yes. Okay. Suppose if you want to get healed only on that particular layer, means you can see the layer number. Yes. Suppose, for example, wisdom layer means 13th layer. Yeah. So white color, like that. You have to remember that number and color also, and you can like that.
So any masters?
Hello.
Yeah, madam.
Sir, you send us one photo. Chakras layer photo, 7 layers only showing, no?
Yeah, that is also there. That is there. This is beyond that. Like actually, this it will make easy for us.
So this group got one pic like chakra
Yeah,
one side and aura layers in that having 7 chakras on 7 layers only.
Those are 7 bodies. Those are 7 bodies. These are layers.
Bodies we are considering like that, no, ma'am. That so one of the like body layer only, no, mental body. You what we are telling, we have apart from this physical body having different bodies that we are considering as one by one, no? Like
Yes,
that
yes.
only, no?
Like that only. But this knowledge was shared by Ray Chandran sir. So he got this wisdom.
Okay, how we can, and that ma'am told, no, we can, and how we can activate which layer we need to activate, which body. Example, love layer we have to activate to activate maximum energy frequency. We have to get it, and we have to show our affection towards our surrounding, our dears and dears.
Yes.
Like that, how we
Yes.
can make that possible?
Can you ask me once again?
That love layer, ma'am explained that, no, more frequency having the third layer chakra, heart chakra.
Yes,
That
yes.
is, if it is activated, the love, our love consciousness will activate, and we can more show our love towards our nears, our persons, near person or dear person, like that, ma'am explained, no? Chakra.
Yeah. I will explain. See, for example, there is a clash between me and other person. Okay. Suppose that other person is shouting. Okay. So for the time being, suppose if I react immediately, what happens? That situation becomes more
anger, more
isn't it? Suppose if I keep silent for some time, and if I respond later stage, if I explain it in a proper way, so the other person will come out of the anger by that time, and he or she tries to understand what I mean to say, why I told like that, or why I did like that and all. So through love only I can do.
Correct. Love is one of the name of God.
Yeah. Suppose if there are birds, for example, it is summer. If I keep a bowl of water in my balcony, that is love, sharing.
So here I saw that a few hospital, in front of hospital or shop, they are keeping water in pots for birds and animals in summer season. When I am seeing that, I feel that I can't do that, but they are doing so human, how they are affectionate, like that I feel. Correct. Yes, man, the love.
Yeah.
So I got it, but this activation of 7 chakras, I am working, I am reaching home after 9:15 only. That's why I couldn't attend all the classes. But today I thought our classes ma'am is doing, so before food I sit here. Then I want to learn a lot of things, good things, spiritual things, and as a human, how we have to live. All those things are sharing in this Mahavir Foundation, but I am not getting proper time. But I think that in future classes also can attend and clear it. But that 7 chakras, how to activate through the meditation can we do, or through the exercise with pranayama exercise like that we have to do, or how we can achieve that?
Suppose if we do proper meditation, sparing sufficient time for meditation, automatically the healing starts in the chakra, starting from the lower one, from
Oh,
Mooladhara,
Moola
then
Muladhara
Swadhisthana.
chakra.
Yes, one after another, it will get activated. Okay. So that is better. Otherwise, you can do like this also. Suppose if it is Mooladhara chakra, that is, you should know where it is. And then the color, that is red. Okay. That sound is lam. Lam. And you should, when you are sitting in a meditation, in that place, you try to send that it is filling with red color energy and say lam, 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 lam. And suppose if you want to activate Swadhisthana chakra, then you can say orange color.
Okay.
Just it will be little bit above the spine, lower spine. So you can say vam, 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 like that. If it is Mooladhara chakra, it is just 1 inch below to our navel.
Okay.
That is ram with yellow color.
Okay.
Yellow color. Then the heart chakra, that is green in color. Okay. So like that, no, there are so many methods are there. So
Okay.
you can practice that, or instead of that, quietly sit in the meditation without any thought. Our anapanasati automatically it will
Initial classes,
energize.
initial Mahavir classes, they given that sound and the chakra pick and color of how we have to pronounce, and I got it that. But if for healing that, when we are, for example, today I want to heal Mooladhara chakra, then only that meditation voice, sound and color I have to observe in, or I have to visualize and do the meditation. Can I do like that? Only that one Mooladhara, one chakra like that?
Also. One that you can do.
One chakra like that.
Yeah, that also you can do.
Okay.
Even the music also heals. Example, yesterday I'm having a music exam. Okay, I have to remember so many songs and the talas and everything. So while I'm practicing, just I closed my eyes and try to recollect all these songs one by one with the tala and all. I don't know, suddenly I went into a meditation and I don't know what happened. That healing started and I saw the colors going from here. And when I came out of the meditation, I was fully confident and I can recollect everything. And everything happened in that meditation. Till then, I'm having, how can I recollect? Even though I'm doing meditation and all, I'm having the confidence that I can recollect everything, but still 1% I'm having that how can I recollect these many number of songs at this age? That what I'm thinking in that.
Well, that's so I am also feeling like that.
It will automatically, when do meditation, everything, the meditation only solves.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Thank you. How are you, sir? Panjapan, sir? What happened to your shoulder?
I have a multiple fracture here, small cracks. I didn't get operated due to age. So taking a treatment like this, colors. So doctor advised me long rest. Today I felt a little giddiness in the morning. But anyway, going on with the treatment, and I am learning the meditation also simultaneously. Meditation helps me.
Yeah. Spare more time for meditation and no need of sitting also. If even while lying, no, just count or just observe your breath at your stomach or here. Just while you are lying on the bed also, you can do meditation. It helps you fast. You will be healed.
Due to pain, sleeplessness, I get up very early in the morning, 3:30, 3 o'clock. I do as Madam told, I do meditation while in the bed.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And when you are having pain somewhere, no, so there also, no, sit in meditation and try to focus on the painful part. Think that the energy is going to that painful part and see that painful part as a dark spot, and that light is going and clearing that black spot like with the rubber, it is rubbing and it is clearing that pain, and it is full of white energy. So fastly you can come out of it.
Yes, madam. Sure, madam. I have noted, madam. I will do practice, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
How about you, Deepika, madam?
Madam is following Mona, madam. For 21 days, you can't.
Good. Good.
Yeah, Ramachandran sir. You can unmute us.
I hope we are getting late for the meditation.
Yeah.
So now if we are doing meditation, no, now you can follow that. Like light is coming, filling the whole body. First, we have to connect with our higher self. From the higher self, that colors are coming into your body one by one layer. Even though if you won't recollect the number of the layer, just whichever is important you think, and the colors are pouring into your body, and just like a fountain, it is coming out and filling your aura. Okay, you can do that meditation now.
I got one advertisement like that sharing in this group. Aura scanning is possible. Is it possible?
Yeah, aura scanning. Clarion photography is there. So they will scan the aura and they will say each layer how much is there and all they will say.
So
Percentages they will give.
Aura, this concept is scientifically approved.
Scientifically approved means
And is
to some extent we can say. And that's only the Clarion photography came. If we believe,
that's why
otherwise, if we want to point out, we can point out. But see, we have to see how much it is useful to us if we are going in this way. If it is helping us, we can go. And if we are not going to get any bad or any negative means, we can go forward. There's nothing wrong. No? Because if it is visible, we can prove it. If we are not able to see with our naked eye, so it's quite difficult to believe all this.
We can see,
but
no?
When we do sadhana, but when you do sadhana, you can see the colors and all.
Colors, can we see that in report?
Yeah, we can see in the report. Last time, mostly in Kartal, no, Dhyana Mahayajnam, they will keep this Clarion photography.
Okay.
So we can take the report of it.
Then if one bad, like example, a bad person, bad means that person's mentality is not a proper way. He is negative thoughts or some cultural thoughts are comparatively less. So such a person aura and a good person aura having a different.
Sure.
Okay.
See, in our society itself, many yogis are there who can see the aura of the people. They can see the aura with their but they won't say to us.
Aura is exactly interconnected with our character. Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. Because if the aura, that's what I told in my last session. In the last session, it is there. See, if it is dark, like muddy colors and all, no? See, suppose if it is red color, also red color, we can see some nice color. If it is muddy, that blackish red means that's a negative person, Sarah, in that particular area. So, like that, we can see in the Clarion photography also.
That is how we we select only white color for peace. Why not black? Why not green? Why not red? Only white for peace.
Yes.
So that's how
Yes, even now black color, people say that we should not wear. Do you know why? Because the black color absorbs negativity very fast.
Like
Whereas the white color, it repels the negative energies.
we learned, no, ma'am, in school level only, dark color and black having a power to extract the. That's why summer season, if we are putting black dress or dark clothes, we feel very hotty or very heat.
Yes.
But if it is white, it have a power to reflect everything. That's why in home we are putting white color, no, inside, inside that's the same way. Correct. Having a power to attract white color. Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, masters. Let's do Anapanasati meditation.
Yes.
So it is a 2500 years old Buddhist technique that focuses on mindful breathing and cultivate concentration, calm, and insight. So Ana is in breath, Apana is out breath, Sati is to be with the breath. So create a calm environment around you. Remove your spectacles if you are wearing them. Drink a glass of water before you start meditating. Keep another glass of water beside you so that you can have after the session. So darken your room, switch off the lights, sit comfortably in Sukhasana, on a mat. If you are not able to sit on a floor, you can sit on a chair with your crossed legs. Keep your back straight and relaxed. Keep your hands clasped, interlocking of one fingers with the other. Just rest them on your thighs. Close your eyes. Gently close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Be present with each breath. Simply observe the natural rhythm of your breath. Don't try to control it. You're not controlling your breath, just observing your breath. The focus is not to control, just observe. So you may get thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Simply ignore them. Gently return your focus to the breath. Be patient and kind to yourself as you bring your mind back again and again. So I'll play calming music. It helps you focus and relax. Masters, last 1 minute. Let's bring attention back to body consciousness. Feel the breath coming in and last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently rub your hands together, generating warm energy. When you are ready, place them on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Masters, you have done a wonderful meditation. Well done. Let's thank the universe and Mahavatar Foundation for giving us this platform to learn wisdom from many masters. And let's thank all the masters who have attended the session. Thank you. So please don't miss the tomorrow session. See you all tomorrow. Good night.